get this going. I want to do this like nightly. This is my new jam. I find great peace and solace in playing single-player games, especially when I have plenty of opposition online. I literally have people who say they're paid to hate me. I have no idea why they would say that or what they would do, but I do have people hating me nonstop online. They might even show up on this stream eventually. But I also have people who I play with in video games that get get on my case for, I don't know, I'm trying to help them out, and sometimes you make friends with people and they get on your case and you don't understand why you do that. But and then like the people who like say they follow me around online and hate me, they'll actually queue up in my games in League of Legends and lose on purpose. Just so I really can't even play multiplayer online games. I'm not allowed to anymore because I got so much slack. So that's fine. We'll go back into playing some of these Atari games. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I'm looking through all my games here. I should probably be using some sort of gloves or something. These are really old games. Ooh, Journey Escape. Okay, this one's funny. I wasn't into Journey when I was a young kid, right? Like I wasn't a Journey fan when I was a kid. This looks to be my uncle's. Looks like my uncle's cartridge. I have somehow this cartridge. It looks like there's a stink bug in there, trying to hibernate. Come on, little stinker bug. Not time to hibernate. We're gonna play some Journey Escape. Yeah, he's still alive too. He's just a fresh little. I don't mind the stink bugs. They come in, they visit you. People freak out about stink bugs. They look like wasps sometimes. And I can understand why some people freak out about wasps, because who wants to get like stung? Let's see if it turns on. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna wash my hands. I have to wash my hands after every time I touch these games right now. I have not cleaned them properly. And if I have dirty hands and I use my new joysticks, it'll transfer the dirt to the joysticks. So give me a moment while I wash my hands. This game is actually not a terrible game. It's most game adaptations of movies and stuff universally are terrible. That's a fact. It's such a fact that movie game adaptations are terrible that there's people just remember the exceptions. Like Spider-Man 2 is like one of the best games ever, and it's a movie game, obviously, off of Spider-Man 2. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. Spider-Man movies stopped being good to me after they got rid of Sam Raimi. He's a really good director. He's really good. Him and Bruce Campbell and all their stuff. I mean, they're great people. Bruce Campbell's a great actor. I think Sears Kmart would have went under if they would have hired Bruce Campbell and rebranded as S.H.E.E.P S.H.E.E.P, right? But I also think they would have went under if they would have just did what they did in the 1800s and been online. If they had internet in the 1800s, might as well use it again. It gets old after a while, the internet. That's why I'm playing single player games. All right. Anyway, let's go. All right, that joystick doesn't work. This joystick doesn't work. Does any joystick work? Oh, there you go. They pull you back, right? You don't want to be pulled back to the end. You want to go forward fast. Oh, that's paparazzi. There's like lover girls. There's something you want to pick up. No, not lover girls. My bad. You get this confused. You're rockstar. Oh, I think you're supposed to get that guy. Stations. Definitely something you have to pick up. It's good to push it forward. You push forward to get a little bit faster. I think the stations, they're rare, right? What's that? That sounds cool. Do I have invulnerability or something? Yeah, I have invulnerability and go through stuff. So this is like really not like a great. There, I was able to escape the planet. Alright, so like this game, like it looks like it's a terrible game, right? And to some degree, you could say, yeah, it's a terrible game. But I mean, there's some fun factor into it. So let's look into what we're doing. So I can't get the blue guys. Maybe the blue guys are bad. I don't know what the blue guys are. There's a lot of them this turn. Is it gonna tell me when it wears off, or is it gonna wear off randomly? Like the slow wear offs, like one of those things that like take a while. Take some coding. You know, they get the blinking that your like vulnerability is about to wear off. I wonder if it even stops at all, man. Just pushing forward. You just win the game as soon as you get one of those guys. It's pretty hilarious. They keep getting they mean like, let's win the game all the time, man. I have to hit that. You hit that, you're just done. That's your spaceship. My place is pretty toxic right now. I had some allergens inside it. Okay, I got the alien, so I'm just kind of like laughing at this game right now. It seems like you just hold like. Is there any challenge at all in this? Right? Like, I'm holding my. Like, I'm not even playing it. I'm just holding up. I mean, I would be flat honest. I don't remember this part of the game at all. Like, this is like the easiest thing ever. Right? Like I'm just invulnerable the whole level. Like, it's like playing like Doom on IDQQD, right? Like, I'm not. Oh, there you go. Wow, that's a tough game, man. I'm gonna do like one. No, I'm not playing this at all. Like, I don't even know what to say about this game right now. Like, it's like you get the alien guy and you win. Like sorry, I can't do this right now. Like, this is something I can't do. I'm gonna put. Oh, I didn't play Demon Attack last night. This is actually a good jam. That was actually hilarious, to be honest. Like, okay, I got the alien and I win. You know, I think that's the trick. You befriend aliens, then then boom, you won. You know, because they're higher technology than you. They'll let you run past, all the groupies and the paparazzi and fences and. I don't know, man. I'm supposed to be serious with this. That was like a little bit like legit, not serious, right? This game's good. Okay, so this has your standard Space Invaders vibe of firing upwards, right? But unlike Space Invaders, there's not like a apocalyptic event that's gonna end your video gaming career, But I see my laser getting faster, right? Look at, I think I have it on, one's on novice, one's expert. At least on novice. I'm just gonna, like, a lot of Atari2600 games are like just unfair on expert. Make sure you never like have your Atari2600 on expert, because like most games are just unplayable at that point. It might be like why a lot of people didn't get into video games. Like, man, I like to play video games if like it was fair. Oh, that's like Laser Blast, man. Laser Blast is play Laser Blast. You have to be able to like. Shoot them as soon as they spawn, and they'll shoot you. Like, there's no dodging. It's a freaking laser. Like, it's like, okay. This guy, I'm just gonna like, kind of like, I'm just like half button him. He's trying to dodge me. Like, you see that? He's just trying to. I'm not even trying to hit him. Oh, sorry. I just shoot in your general direction. That's why guns are dangerous, man. Like, I'm holding the button in. I got rapid fire. I didn't realize you could do that. So what happens is, there's two ways of playing these type of. There's two ways of playing these types of like shooters, like Space Invader. I mean, Space Invader shooters. One is to constantly be aiming, and then dodge if something's near you. One is just constantly dodging and be like generally underneath of something. I find constantly dodging is like the superior tactic, because like if you're constantly dodging, then it's like it's on them to hit you, and there's so much stuff up there that your laser's gonna randomly hit. So, oh no, don't even do that to me. I'm like. I'm a very I think what's it? The better part of valor is what's that? Oh my god, I'm dying at choking this. Probably just clean my house, dude. My floor must be dirty or something, or allergens or something. Oh man, they got me. I'm too busy thinking about like maybe it's time to clean the floor. I'm trying to like do I'm trying to do this whole like video game caretaking. I'm like. Good thing you're not at my house, because like afraid I get like choking disease. Like how funny is it? Like we in the past, like, oh man, that I just died. How funny is it in the past 2 years that like if you want to like raise a ruckus in a place, you just start coughing. People look at you like, oh my god, that guy probably has a disease that I don't want to get. And then they run away. Like, you just walk into a place that like you can still do it today. You walk into like Walmart or something, and it's like, and they look like, why are you coughing? Like, yeah, everybody coughs, dude. It's like it's a phenomenon. People have been doing it for like centuries. Maybe like you swallowed some water, or maybe that's a crazy one. Maybe you like got some dust in your mouth, or maybe you do have like mucus. that is produced from something else that is not like, you know, the hyped up like in vogue thing, you know. But like, it's the people are like are programmed. They're hardwired, you know. They're more programmed than this video game. So, but anyway, I don't know. It's just funny. I'm just making fun of my coughing, and we're gonna go with it. I can't take this stream too seriously today, I guess. I mean, like, I'm trying to. I'm just playing, you know. I'm just jamming out. You know what? I'm gonna stop jamming on this. I mean, it's fun. This is a game you can play for a while. And it goes on and goes on. And there's different colors and stuff, and there's different things. I don't like the name of those little things right now. Like this joystick right now, it's just like I mean, you can play this game for like hours, to be honest. It's good. It is a good game. You know, there's lots of stuff to do in it. I mean, not lots of stuff. There's lots of aiming to do. Alright, let's close this one out. Because I said I'm going to cycle through some games. Let's stay true to the thing. Okay, I'm just going to hold on to, I think if I use a paper towel and take my games out with paper towel. And then what I'll do is I'll exchange it with, over there. I have all my video games in a Tom Watt case because it has, oh my god, this is my favorite jam. It has, okay, this game is so good. If it had good jumping, it would be the best Atari2600 game. But it has bad jumping. It actually has the worst jumping of any video game has ever been made, as far as I'm concerned. Can't think of any worse jumping. Well, I guess there's probably something out there that, you know, that's like something that's good. You know, of all the games that are good, this has the worst jumping. It's called Mountain King, and you'll know why it's called Mountain King as soon as it turns on. Please turn on, God. Hey, I pray this one comes on. This is my jam. Father, let me play this. All right, here we go. This is my jam. It doesn't turn the music on until you start running out of time. So you get all these crystals. Okay, going down is easy, just like life, you know. Going down is the easy part. Getting back up's the hard one. I get knocked down. I just stay there because who wants to waste time getting up again? No. I mean, the falling is not terrible. And they see the cliffs there. Like the guy know he bugged his game a little bit. He saw the cliffs in there, you know, fell off it. Like here's a jump. Watch me try and jump. It's gonna be like a failure. Oh, there's light. Okay, see that light? You have to hold diagonally up. There you go. See that? You don't just hit up the jump. You have to hold diagonally up and left. I'm gonna actually just practice this so I can get up. Over here. Yeah, you see that? It's a hard jump. You have to jump from like way out here, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna like do that. Like this. This is 1, 2, 3 squares of me. Okay, 3 squares, and then I'll probably be able to handle it. You know, I want to jump off this for fun. Oh yeah, that's kind of classy. So like if you jump out, I guess it won't let me go. Falling is like you have to like brace yourself when you fall. When you jump, you're like, no big deal. I'm just jumping off 3 stories and stuff. Bounce my head off the wall. No big deal. We're good. Oh, but I fall down 1 story. Alright, I think we're at the bottom. This is where you can die. We're at the good part. Oh shit! Oh god! I'm dead. I've turned into an EA logo. Get out. Oh, dude. Oh! EA logo. Get out of there. Okay. Oh, phew, I thought I was dead. He just spider-webbed me for later. Haha. Joke's on you, spider. There is no later. Oh, I think I just picked up the treasure. What did I do here? I think it... Did I get the treasure? Do I have to go to the top part of it? I think I have the treasure. It screen turned colors. Oh, okay. Let's just assume I have the treasure. I think to the top now. 3 out. Oh man, that was cool. It like let me do like the jitter thing. You know where you fake jump. Dude, I know it's 3 out. Oh, the jitter jump, dude. I just improved the quality of playing this game a million times. Like, I'm making like progress here, dude. Dude, like I mean, like I went from like not liking this game's jumping to like, hey, it's not bad. You know, I deserve to hit that. Oh, look at that, man. When you get older, man, you like learn stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You like how many times I did that when I was young and smacked my head off a wall. I still do it. Oh, I hit my head off the ceiling. Got 4 minutes and 50 seconds to get myself out of here, or the scarab beetles come out and get me. Oh no, oh no! Don't drop me in the spider. Don't drop me in the spider. Oh man, that's a real bad fall. All right, I'm gonna. I don't know if I can make it out of here right now. Actually, I might be like stuck in the scarab beetles. All right, we're gonna. I'm gonna make some time now. We're make some time falling. I always got time for falling. Fall you down, but not back up. Oh god. This does not look good for this mounter man. No! No! Oh god. Oh. Oh, that hurts. That hurts at me more than this guy's like picks of bones. I'm pretty sure this guy's dead. You're locked in here with the giant spider. Good luck, man. Hope that's a crown of protection of giant spider you got going on there. Oh no. I can't even watch this right now. This is painful to watch. This guy right here is in trouble. And I'm trying to totally seriously do caretaking right now, but like my back is getting wrenched out of place because of how. Come on, it's novice. I can. No. Like, trust me, this game is fun when you get to it. Like, you know, but this right now, this is not fun. Okay, we'll just do this. And we'll go this. And we'll go this way. We'll go right. We're not going to go off that big, like, oh God. Like, right now, this guy should just, like, invest in, like, you know, maybe if I get the really big, you know. There's always hope, man. Hey, I pray to God. Hey, God, help me get out of this game and win this game right now. I mean, you can do anything, God, but I only have 3 minutes to get to the very top. I know that's about the absolute minimum you need. Like, I remember I used to do it in 3 minutes. I had to. But, it's like, I just prayed, man. You see how much better I'm doing? I'm praying. I might not make the top, but I'm already doing good. I'm just going to walk over the ladder. Let's see. Is that the top right there? Is that the top right there? Did I win? Oh, this may be the top, actually. No, it's not the top. I should probably over here's the top. I'm close to the top though. I think I make it here. Well, if I stop this fight, skippity doo. I got that treasure here. Okay. What the heck? Oh, we're close. We're really close. There's like 5 more jumps up here. There it is. See, I've won. I prayed. You know. You see how bad I was doing until I prayed. It's just like that's how life is, man. Hey, dear God, let's get that final jump, man. Whoa! Oh, dude. You know what? I think I was supposed to use this flashlight to get the treasure. So what you do is you get the thing down there and you come back up and here win. Let's try it again. I forget. Okay. I have to go find out where the treasure is down here. Did the sound go off? Oh yeah, when the Hall of Mountain King came on. I'm gonna get some bold jumps. Dun 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 jump. It's my bad for hitting the ladder. Oh, I thought I was cool. Oh, I thought I was cool. Until I fell off like the high platform. Alright. Alright. There's something I have to pick up, right? I think I might have to find. I got treasure? Snake! Ah! Whew. Alright, nothing that, man. That's freaking tricky. There's treasure. There's a treasure here you have to get. I think so. I'm supposed to get the treasure. I forget how they win this. There's some way to get this. I don't know. Well, maybe there's definitely some way to do it. I think I might have to get. There might be some sort of thing I have to find at this bottom level. I know there's a reason I have to get this spider. Shake it up, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. There's something down here. I think I have to pick up down at the lower level of the spider. Oh, God. That's one of the first, like, what is it called? Like, oh. Something. Scary spider. Oh. EA sucks. It's in the web. Did I lose? Okay. There's this thing here. Okay, maybe you know what? I think you have to find it somewhere here. It's somewhere in the map. I'll take the treasure until I get it. But you have to find this thing. Okay, you have to find a thing that unlocks the skull. It's always the same place, maybe. It might have been procedurally generated. They might hide that, you know. And these, like, it gives you like it's nice. Remember Doom when you like forget where they go and you just follow the corpses? You got that with this, with the diamonds. What is that here? You got 3 minutes at the top, so we're looking bad right now. I haven't found the thing that triggered the thing. Yeah, okay, so what you have to do is you have to find the hidden thing. And then when you find the hidden thing, that's not it. I want to beat this one time at least. I forgot to get the skull. I'm really honestly, if I lose this, I'm pretty sure there's a little button, like a little flame thing you pick up, like that thing at the top. Get down to the skull. You might just have to see the skull. But I vaguely remember there was like a. Vaguely remember. Treasure chest, don't care about treasure chest. See, this is kind of a neat little game, you know? For 2600, this is neat. Wait, there's a thing on the ground over here? Oh, that's not the bottom. I mean, like, I played this game a lot. Just to try and figure out even how to win it. Like, you know, it doesn't give me instructions, like, you don't know how to win it. Dude, I have some major. I don't normally get allergies when one knows this stuff. Like, it's. I would just like to see the little button. You know, it'd be just nice to. I need to hold the button. I need to touch the button. I just want to see the button. You know? Let me see the button. Or whatever the treasure is in here. Oh, yeah, that looks fun. This guy's having a good old time. Walk like a rejection. Oh, look at there I go down. Laser rape, sure. Oh my god. Oh, dude, how do I? There it is! Dude, I just saw it up there above the ladders. Watch, it'll blink. There it is. It just blinked. I have to get right above me. There it is. You see it blinking? We got 1 minute. I don't think we can do it. I want to pray to God anyway. Okay. I forgot about the bats. The bats will kill you. 1 hit. You don't want to get hit with the bat. Oh, there you go. Okay, I think I got it. I'm not sure. Oh, no. I want to make sure I got it, you know? Might be with it. No? I think I might not have got the crown. Still gonna call it the very top of the screen. I don't. So like it's intricate. I like this game. I mean, like it's when you're like a little kid, there's nothing else to do. Trying to figure out a mystery of how to get to the jumping. Oh yeah, you have to hold it. You can't let go of it. That's the problem. I've been let go. I've been like just cruise controlling. I'm just gonna get better by jumping. Just train it. Even if I don't get to the top, I'm training to get better at jumping. We've been here before. Okay, we don't. Oh, I think that might have been it. I think. Ooh. I'm gonna get good at this jumping. I'm not gonna like disappoint my fans at home. I'm gonna disappoint the fans not just at home, but in other places, in other people's homes. I'm gonna be just on and across the road. Oh my God! Seppuku. No! Oh no! No! I reset. This is. You can't watch this. No! Don't hit the ground. He's okay. Just trust me. He's okay. Look, he's okay. All right. Now we're gonna go find that little. Now we know the flicker thing blows up. Right. We might be permadeath, but we have information now. We're gonna figure out how to do this. We have to look for a flicker, so we have to just like. It doesn't even have to be. I'm just covering as much ground as possible. Is what I'm figuring to do here. Whoa, dude! Do you see how much I jumped there? Dude, that was freaking like. Is it mine a spacesuit? What the heck? It's here. Oh, you know what happened? I must have clipped up the ground a little bit. So we have to look. We have to pay attention for a flicker, and that's neat because it's like a perception skill. Look around for a flicker. It's like kind of a neat little thing to do. You know what'd be cool is if it made the flicker got brighter and more perceptive, the more treasure you got. So that would be a reason to get score, right? You get a little bit more. I'm talking for a future game. Like I definitely want to incorporate this in After Juliet. You know. This is like I think this was right around the time when they were doing Indiana Jones. When Indiana Jones came out like 81, 82 or something. This in Nintendo, I mean Atari was like right around the Indiana Jones era. So this is actually a pretty good Tomb Raider style game for the time. I mean I'm going to tell you this was one of my pog jams. I'm going to tell you because like once you figure out how to do it, then you're just like looking and like right now in the back of my mind I'm looking. It's like you have to look around the whole map. You don't just look where you're at, right? You have to look around everywhere. And like there's a lot of things to see on this game. Look how many levels there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 9 levels of things here, man. You know, it's a pretty good elaborate game. Let's see one. I think you do need 1,000 score in order to start even find it, right? So you want to get the 1,000 score as fast as possible. Try not to die, choking relations. Now we're looking for so you get 1,000 score as fast as possible, and then you get yourself. There it is. I found it. No, I picked it up. There it is, right here. There you go. Get 1,000 score as fast as possible. You pick up your thing. You run to. This thing over here. I'm gonna get whacked with a bat. It's like a really good. Yeah, not much chance. Oh, there you go. Jump up there. I'll do. Take it back. Do I have to kneel or something? How do I get the crown? I jump into it. I think maybe I just have to unlock. I think I just had to do that. Now the key is to get to the top, right? The very top of the game. Now I think once you unlock the skull, you're good. No, I am now just perma stuck. I've lost the game. I'm just gonna stay on my ground. Alright, let me get out of here. I don't know, man. I really don't. I don't get it. I think that's it. Alright, let's try and get to the top. I think I may have beat the game if I get to the top. I got a really good score. I got 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Should be able to get out of here. It has a very good sound when you pick up these things. Blink. It's very satisfying sound. It's like, you know, disappointed, but at the same time, it's a little bit funny. So you're like, okay, you know, hey, you fell down. I mean, analyze things in game design that like normally you wouldn't. Also, I probably watched too much Strong Bad and him like panning the old video games. Sorry, Strong Bad. I'm doing a bad imitation of you. Alright. I dishonor Strong Bad. I dishonor my people in the house. I dishonor people in other houses. I fall. I should stay down. Stay down. Stay down, Rock. Stay down. I'm like Glass Joe. Stay down, Glass Joe. You've been knocked out 50,000 times. Like, just stay down. What are you gonna? I know they give you free beer. I don't drink that much. I like. I think like the only time I drink, I tell you honest, it's like let's say I get food poisoning. You know, believe it, like I'm a scientist, and one of the scientific journals, some of the scientific journals lately says like, if you have blood alcohol in your system, it helps versus like food poisoning considerably. You know, so if you even if you don't drink, like let's say you don't, like let's say you're not an alcoholic, because alcoholic gets the kindling effect. We'll talk about that later. So we'll get into a little bit of like, sorry, we'll get into a little bit of that later. But so let's say you're not an alcoholic, you don't have an addiction, and you don't drink, you know, because it's good not to drink because there's health problems attributed. Drinking eventually gives you cancer, it hurts your liver, hurts your kidneys, blah blah blah. Drinking is not good. It lowers your testosterone, and it's not good for you generally. Oh, I didn't. This is where we get to Google. But like if you get, so you eat like chicken, you're like, oh my god, I didn't even cook that chicken. I'm not sure because I think it might be parasite in the chicken. But like, let's say you eat like some food that's been out a while, you know, just been out for a couple hours longer than it should be on Thanksgiving, and you're sitting there and you're like, oh man, I think I'm gonna get food poisoning. You drink some beer, you'll feel better right off the bat. I mean, obviously, but you can it can kill it off inside you. Hey, give me a timeout. I gotta Google this real fast. All right, I'm back. So I'm gonna Google. I took a micro break and see what we got going on. Things aren't that bad right now. I think I'm gonna clear out my allergens by running my air filtration units a lot more. I have a lot of air filtration units. Sometimes you don't run them because you don't want stuff kicked up in the air. But if everything's already kicked up in the air, you just like turn them on, boom, knock it out, and you know, cycle through that again. So I am on my computer in the other room. It's taking a while, like get me the Windows login screen for some reason. It takes longer to get the Windows login screen than the boot up. Okay, Mountain King Atari2600. Yes, I am using a cheat sheet because like I forget what I have to do down there. Okay, I'm gonna watch it right here. Watch what he does when he gets to the. Cause I think the problem is I screwed up with the down when I picked up the thing. Okay, so. You see here? Oh! You have to climb up the thing. Okay. There it is. Boom. Alright. So what happened was, I was trying to jump up at the crown from the bottom, but you climb up the horn on the side. Oh. Let's get a couple of swigs of water in me. Get a couple bites of food in me. And I'll be in there, and we'll take out Mountain King. I'm going to eat. It's just water. Let's swig some milk. You always gotta get some protein in you. I've been doing successful bodybuilding. Everybody should bodybuild. Make yourself stronger. Chicken dudes like that more, and you feel healthier, bouncier. Everything's good. All right, this does not count. Let's go. I think you need to get 1,000 points first. So let's try to get ourselves 1,000 points as fast as possible. Let's keep running it. Base keeps running and running. Let's get this party started in here. Let's get started in here. Ho, 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 ho. I'm jamming out now on how to play the game. It's actually funny, like when you play the old video games, you don't know how to play it. Like I know my task in life is to play video games, tell people about God because, like, well, I'll tell you, there's a miracle happened today, right? I was like, hey, you know what? The world needs God. The world needs love and stuff. God, like, are you like, are you gonna act and help us out? Because we need a lot of help right now with inflation and giving terrorists power and like outlawing free speech and I can't. There's so many things going on like communism. Like, it's so many things going on that's bad right now that like. Oh yeah, they gutted our coffers, like trillions out of like national debt. So like, you know, I don't know. But anyway, there's lots of bad stuff. I don't have to tell you there's bad stuff going on. Everybody sees bad stuff, tyrants, whatever. But I said, God, are you here? You're gonna help us, you know? And what happened was, I said, God, if you're here and you can help us, send a big crash out the door. You know, you gotta realize I get about 3 to 4 miracles a day. Like, I just ask for God to do stuff, and He does stuff. He's like a genie. You know, it's like having Robin Williams next to you, like all day long, and he's like much more jovial than even Robin Williams. You know, so God's a God of love. But anyway, so I'm just chilling out, and I'm like, hey God. And since I'm used to God doing like all sorts of fantastic miracles, I'm like, God, hey, check it out. If you want to like prove it, you know, you're out there, you know. And I think that's what I prayed. I think I prayed like that you want to help, you know, you're gonna help, you're gonna be helping or doing whatever he was. Like I forget exactly what I asked him to do, but I said, if you're gonna do it, just let me know you're gonna. That's terrible, right? I asked God to do stuff, and I can't even remember what I asked God to do. I'm not 100% serious. I'm a fallible human being. I screw up, right? We all fallible human beings. But I do remember saying, oh, there it is. I do remember saying, God, if you're gonna do it, send a huge crash outside the door. You know, to make sure no one's hurt, and no one's not an auto accident. People hurt before, but you know. But I said, this is send a huge crash. Let me know it's an audible crash. Then I know you're gonna answer the prayer, and I'll be good. And I said some other prayers. You know, like, you just keep saying prayers. You know, but about 2 hours later, there you go. A guy. Oh, I fell in that one place. Go left, I know. A guy lost his tire on the road coming to my house. The tire flew off his truck and hit my wall of my house. Made a huge crash. I go out there, I'm like, dude, your tire fell off. Dude, your tire fell off your truck, smashed into my house. Like, yeah, I was really hoping it wasn't gonna hit your car. My SUV, my sub. Oh, and like, and he's like, oh my god, oh, dude, oh, it took my crown. That was not cool. That's my crown, dude. The bat took my crown. There's still time. I think as long as you have 3 minutes, you can get out there. But I was in the middle of telling a story, Bat. I love the music. The Hollow Mountain King. Offspring does a cover of the Hollow Mountain King. We'll actually play that afterwards. So I can always YouTube it. Hey, I have to go through the bottom. Oh my God, are they gonna tell me I have to get to the stupid skull guy again too? Oh, they have to tell me to get. Actually, this is challenging. You only get like 2 chances. Then look for that, like the flashy thing. Hopefully, the flashy thing popular. Was that it? It's up there? Did I see the flashy thing up here? Is it above my head? Oh, I can't tell. Might have just seen that crown. It's just worth doing this all the time. What's that? You get time extension or something? I don't know where the flame's at, man. Alright, I completely forgot my story. The story is much more important than playing the video game. Anyway, I'll just run through what we're doing. So, it's tire smashed in my house. Oh yeah, I walk him back. I'm like, dude, like, you know, like I said that's the most redneck thing I've seen all day, like, you know, for all year. And he's like, yeah, someone sleeps in their tire. I said, don't worry, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad sign. I prayed about a crash and stuff. He's like, wow, really? I walked him. I was in flip flops and a t-shirt, and I walked him all the way back to his house, which is a half a mile away. And like we were just sharing stories and stuff. It was actually really cool. But yeah, I get like 3-4 miracles a day. Sometimes I get like dozens. You can ask God to do stuff, and He does all this stuff. And like, be like, oh, it's just coincidence. It's just coincidence, right? And what happens is, you don't get it. But like, I'm gonna try to get to the top. Maybe let me soft. No, I don't think. It's like what happens. Coincidence can be like calculated, right? Like, if you go to work, and they get there's like one red light. Oh, there it was. It was up there, and I went that way. Oh God, no. Let's say it's a 50% chance to get a red light, right? Then you get a red light, then you get a green light, you get a red light. That's not important. It's like, if I get a green light, well, that's a 50% chance, right? It's not that statistically significant. It's about 50% chance, right? We just talked about it, right? So, but like, if you pray to like, I pray like a helicopter lands in my yard or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it does. Like that does. How many times does a helicopter land in your yard? Probably never in your lifetime. Like, I hope not, because it's probably life flight if it did. Uh, but like you know, like, so, and it doesn't land in other people's yards either. I totally forgot to pick it up. You know, so the odds, let's say the odds of a helicopter landing in somebody's yard is like maybe one, like, I don't know, 1 in 1,000,000. That's not a bad odds. That's about right. You know, 1 in 1,000,000. So 1 in 1,000,000, you get 1 in 1,000,000. Well, let's say, I hope, I pray a helicopter lands on my. I'm not actually doing this. I'm just saying. Let's say you prayed that a helicopter lands in your yard, and that it was a guy wearing like a red tuxedo. You know, how many people wear red tuxedos? And none. Like M. Bison, I guess. You know, so like the odds of like a guy wearing a red tuxedo is probably about 1 in 1,000,000 itself. So you got 1 in 1,000,000 times 1 in 1,000,000. What's a guy doing a red tuxedo? Oh, I guess there's no ability. I guess it's probably lowers the odds a little bit, but it's close to like 1 in 500 million. You know, if you pray for that and it happens, wow, if 1 in 500 million happens, then you pray. Well, I pray. You know, maybe someone buys me a red shirt, a green pants, and yellow red shirt, green pants, and a yellow shirt, and like a baseball cap of a team I don't even like, right? And they do that, right? And then what's the odds of that? That's crazy odds, right? You start adding all these crazy odds together. I mean, because you multiply crazy odds together, right? It gets outrageous. You can tell answer prayer, right? First one I got was, like I said, I was down Pittsburgh, and like, I'm not akin to hearing voices, right? But it says, I heard a voice said good news. Like, wow, that's pretty spectacular. And I felt guided to go someplace, so I got in my car. I walked up. I was down Oakland by Carnegie Mellon. I walked up the bridge, and I walked across the bridge, and I heard that. And I got my car, drove home. I go to the church. I've been at church 15 years. When I was 11, I told God, "Hey, if you let me know you're real, I'll serve you." You know, it's kind of cool to have a mission in life. But if you don't, oh, there it is. But if you don't let me know you're real, then I'll have doubt. You know, I can't help other people if I have doubt, because I won't know myself. You know, 15 years later, I go back to my thing. My dad's there. You know. And my dad, I go to my dad, and we hold hands, and we're trembling, right? And and uh, and I asked him, "What's the good news mean?" He goes upstairs, and the Bible they were using at that present time was the Good News Bible. I didn't even know there was a Bible called the Good News Bible, you know. So I was told good news, and then I was manifested in where I went to. Odds of my dad being there, you know, he mows grass like once every 2 weeks or so. So what's the odds of like a 3-hour window and like over like probably like a 9-hour window a day? So it's like what is it, like one in 3 a day times 7 times 14 days. 3 times 14. Do math. I'm trying to play video game. No. No, I'm dead. That's terrible. Can't get with the bat. Okay. But anyway, I'm telling a story, so it doesn't matter if I get with the bat a couple times. I don't care if I lose even time. I want to tell my story. So the odds, you see, the thing with odds that happen. Like, I'm not prone to hearing voices, so that's like one in like a lifetime. You know, like every moment in a lifetime or whatever. I don't know what you're gonna say. Like moments a second, or 3,600 seconds per hour. Or 24. You know, 60 times 60. You know, so that's like 114. You know, I gotta say 100,000 moments, and so 100,000 moments times a day times 300 days, you get 30 million a year or something, you know, and then it was like 20 something, so it's like 600. It's like a 600 million, or something like 600 million, you know. And then you start factoring, you know, my dad was only there one day every 2 weeks, and 3 hour window of that, you know, and there's three 3 hour windows. So 14 times 3 is what, 30, 42? This is 14 times 3 is 4. Yeah, 42 times 600 million or something. You know, you're in the billions. That's the odds of that happening. And then, like, him handing me a Good News Bible and it happened to be the thing there. That's outrageous too, you know. So you're now you're like tens of billions, hundreds of billions or something. It's like, and I had to go to that one place. I picked the church of all places, of everywhere I would go that day. I'd go to the church. So, which I haven't been in 15 years. Now you're into trillions. You know, and then that was just one of many miracles. I've had over 100,000 miracles. So that's supposed to be about Atari, but you know, I like to tell people about love, man, because that's, like I said, I think we'll reel it back, and the whole reason we're talking about this, Pac-Man. We don't know the rules of this game. We took a while to figure out the rules of the game. It's like life, man. You run around. What are you supposed to do in life? When you're young, you play. They're like, oh, I'm supposed to get girls, and it's like, no, and I'm supposed to be help people. What am I supposed to do in life? You know, be all for myself. You know, some people think revenge is cool. You know, some people think like being an artist is cool. And I do think like being an artist is really cool. You know, create something. You know, or creator, but I sit down at Pac-Man. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I just straight up walking up and try to eat a ghost. I figured probably don't want to do this. There's probably a point to the game. You can't go around just like doing willy-nilly stuff. And you know, there's probably a point to those ghosts. They're probably an enemy, and they killed me. Okay, I won't do that again. It wasn't until I saw someone else eat a ghost when they were power pill that I understood the power pill worked. You know, so you learn the rules as you go along. It's part of the charm of these old video games. I remember I used to have a rule of which I think it was what side go up because if you're a more open area, you can avoid the bats. You go through like the closed areas, the bats will get you more often. I was just being sloppy because like when you're older, you're sloppier in your methodology. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. When you cross the street, you're like, whatever, you know. There's lots of stuff will kill me. Car gonna hit me. I'm gonna go, you know. But I'm saying, like, I don't know. It's just your methodology when you get older is a little bit more lackadaisical. Because like not stressing is a good way to not die too. Stress will kill you. So apparently, audience. Yeah, I think I'm gonna close it out by winning this game like just once. I was gonna like Toro duty on my games, but this was my Pog Jam, and we're gonna do it. I'll run to the. Well, there's no way of winning it, so let's not waste your time, Armand. You need like 2 minutes to get to the top. So if you run out 2 minutes before you got the red flame, it's over. I think you need to get 1,000 treasure for the thing to spawn. And I'm going to tell you why I was even mentioning gods, because at Pac-Man, like, I felt this incredible feeling that I need to remember this event. Like, I'm like 3. I'm 3 in like 1980, and I'm like, wow, I have to remember this. But I remember at the machine, I remember my dad hoisting me up and holding me up to it. I remember mom back behind me. I remember like, it was awesome. Remember the quarter, dude. The quarters are dropping those things. Like, you ask an old arcade head, what do you think about a quarter? You put a hold in your hand and you just feel it. And you're not supposed to like idolatry anything. You're not supposed to like love money, but like something about a quarter because you can just burn that. All right, now I got 1,000. 1,025 triggers. Over must be greater than 1,000. Probably one of the greater than equal. Might not have had enough for the. Okay, now the. So you get 1,000 fast, and then you can find the flame. What does that have to do with the sound? Wait, does it have the sound like it's a magnet of where the flame's at? Am I supposed to find the flame by like sound echolocation? think that this sound has clued me in that I'm close to it, right? There it is. Was that it? I thought it was it. Okay, I'm gonna stay where the sound. I might be cluing you where it's at. I'll be honest, I'm tired. I might come back at this another time. There it is, down there. It's down at the bottom. What's the tanker? Tanker spider. I'm gonna try and play it cool. I'm not gonna do the old man running the traffic maneuver. I'm gonna try and we're actually gonna try and navigate this. We're playing video games right now, guys. I'm gonna try and not die to a bat. I'm not saying I won't die to a bat, but I'm gonna this is a tricky one. So stay open. I think you stay on the outside here. Stay on the outside. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Alright, right here. You're supposed to do the long jump right here. Yeah. Oh. No. Oh, that was bonk. It clipped me on the way down. Well, that's what I get for. I had the ladder. I don't know how I lost it. I could probably find the. Oh, I just need to get like a. I need to get it needs to turn my score to like 1,000. I need to get 1,000 off my score to be able to get the thing. There you go. So now my score is golden. So it should when I'm next to the flame, it's gonna give me the sound. So we're trying to wait for the flame, the sound, the Hollow Mountain King to start playing. Not playing. I'm just assuming it's gonna play next to flame. I think that was the flame. Oh. I'm on the spider level. No! Ugh, dang it. EA sucks. Get off my sweet face. So I'm looking for the flame. Can't find the flame. I walked too close to the hidden fortress force field. We're looking for a flash, you know? It's not even playing the thing. It might be way up high. Oh! These jumps are physically draining. Okay, yeah. So, it should be around here. There it is. It's up there. I see it. So, yeah. It's echolocation. Ooh. I like this game more and more. It's a pog jam. Really. Here we go. We have 4 minutes. We have plenty of time to do this. Airwalk. Airwalking. 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 Probably won't do one airwalk. Probably want to jam it out kind of casual. We're trying to dodge bats, right? Right, here we go. Dude, I got a lot of cool off that. You want to get a high score, you probably get the crown twice. Does it double your score? Oh my god, I might have the score running this game. This is the dangerous route I took here. It's an effective route, but it's dangerous because this run right here sometimes I have to run back. Okay, there's this. This is hard running. This is I took the more bat smack you route. Oh dang it! The better route is remember I jumped over from the thing. There's too many that's the danger route. I mean, it's funny. I remember this from 1983. Right? Oh, I took the dangerous road. Never take that. You're supposed to jump from that to that to that. See, these are all little micro jumps. I was very cautious when I was a little young kid. I don't know what happened to me, man. I want to double my score. I want to score double this thing. Dear God, help me. Oh yeah. All right. Okay, it's around here somewhere. Then. It's hot cold. I'm looking for the flashy thing. I want to see if I double. Oh, there it is. I can probably double my score here. No, 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 no. Oh. So I see why he did the mechanic like this, where I could maybe win. I have to like really, really, really be trucking. 16 gold. How many gold? I mean, like I have 70. No, 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 no. I don't know why it let me do that. The bat totally hit me. Let me get the crown. Dear Jesus. Ooh. It's gonna get my score like really high. No, it's not as high as I thought it'd be. I thought it doubled it. Put that in my game though. Well, the thing is, like, if you fail, you go back and double your score, double your score. It'll be actually a way to get a lot of experience or something. Okay, here we go. I feel it. I feel the groove right now. Dear God, help me out. Show me. Come on, come on, come on. Not my power, but yours. Oh Jesus! It's also God's will be done. He can smite me. Oh, this is the hard run here. I don't have time though. Oh, I'm like jittering. Okay, keep it collected. Lord Jesus, man, devil get this job. Okay. Oh, dude, hit the crown. Oh, dude, the crown's part of your hitbox. All right, well, I do have 22,000 here. Where I am, man. I was feeling the groove too. Let's see how close I was. I'll get to the top. I just want to see how close I am to the top. Scouting out for later. You get this part? Can't get that part. No, can't get that. Get over here. That's not bad. So that's where you hit that run up there. Up there. We're pretty close, man. Alright, well, I know the problem. My issue, I got too much allergies in my house. Like, I normally just leave the door open and air it out with a bunch of fans. But I can't air it out with a bunch of fans because it's cold outside. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to clean my house, you know? So, thanks for watching, guys, out there in Shiverville. Sorry I couldn't get a run on this Mountain King right now. I'm feeling the Atari2600 Jones, and this is where like young me would push on. I'd play anyway. Like, I don't want to play with Atari 2600 anymore. It has become, how you say, agitating or boring. But I would do it anyway. So I was training, and the training paid off. Got number 1 on the road at StarCraft, number 1 at Warcraft 3, number 1 on the road at D2. And there's proof of it online. Hey, let's go look at that proof real fast, just so you know I'm not judging you out. I used the word Jones too many times today. Is that true, Dr. Jones? You're jonesing. Mr. Jones and me tell each other fairy tales. But I'm not gonna show you a fairy tale. I'm gonna show you how it's done. Okay, I'm gonna I'm going to like a website actually right now. My website. You can check it out. A.H. So here we go. Here we go. See, I've been number 1 rolled most online ladder games I played. Okay. So there you go. This is a shout out by Blizzard. So that was number 1 in the road. Number 1 in North America, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4. I got number 1 in the road. Number 1, 1v1. No one in the road wanted to play me. It's just how it goes. No one wants to play Jim because he's just the best. So some people do, and they get spanked, and they're like, well, they're not, but they weren't the closest people the best. See, this is the Wayback Machine. This is archive. This is history right here, and you can find it right here in this place right here. Also, web, archive.org, web, all these numbers here, Battle.net, right? Oh, there you go. It's proof. It's someone else's website. It's the history. So yeah, number 1 in the world. All the races. Brood War and StarCraft. Number 1 in all the races. Warcraft 3. I played it random. Diablo 2. I had like 3 different characters in number 1 in the road. Should probably update that. Like I found out the one where it wasn't just 1. It was 3. I forgot about that. Like I was top CNC3, StarCraft 2, 2v2, Nintendo World Championships. Senna, I had the #1 North America mastery. That means I just played a lot. Don't play much StarCraft, League of Legends anymore. You know what? Let's stop in and play a League of Legends game. I'm gonna shift the stream to my other computer and play some League of Legends. Hey guys, catch you later. Oh, dude, I feel like a little bit ill actually right now. And after I play League of Legends, then I'll clean my house and sleep. Some food in me. Thanks for checking it out, man. Atari2600 is cool. We're walking through some game design elements. We did some game design today, mostly goofing off, but we did some game design in there.